I moved to King Farm about a year ago. We were renters first, my wife and I, and I'm sorry that is my baby that you've heard crying a couple of times. It's good to know as a child psychologist here, you might be able to
forgive you.
She's a bit of a mystery so far. We moved to King Farm actually to be closer to our family who lives here, who's actually lived here for 5 years. And as we became more involved with the community, we saw some of the issues around. I wanted to give back. I'm very interested in community. It's actually what I do. I spent the last 10 years working on bringing volunteers together. Now for the AARP, but before that for the Lance Armstrong Foundation, and before that for the American Cancer Society. And it was all predicated on how do you bring people in, how do you involve them, how do you listen to them in a respectful manner, set up processes to communicate, and make sure that a dialogue goes on rather than just a one-way conversation. And the more I'm here in King Farm, the more I think that those are skills that I'd like to bring to the table if you're fortunate enough, or find fortunate enough to be elected to the board. There are some things that I'd like to address as I've looked around. I want to make sure that the board is responsive to residents' needs, that there is a clear communication channel involved, and that we always respect the fact that whether it's somebody serving on a committee or somebody speaking in front of the board, that somebody's putting themselves out there, and that should be respected and that should be honored because people are giving of themselves and performing a service to the community. Vlad talked about the website, and that actually is a special area of expertise of mine. I do a lot of online organizing, and I would like to bring those skills to bear for the community. I'd like to review, re-examine some of the ways that we do things online, some of the communications. I was in my house the night of the murder and was one of the people who walked out on my back deck and saw the helicopter out there and knew something bad was going on. I didn't know how to find out what was going on. I looked on the listserv, didn't see anything. Tried it on the website, couldn't remember my password and username. So I think those are some definite things that we can improve, but I think we have a great community. I think there are a lot of community options that are available to us. I'd like to expand on that. I recently attended the Community Service Committee, and I thought that was great. There were a lot of people who were very committed to blood drives and doing the MANA work and trying to expand that. And I would like to pursue that. I'd like to find more ways for people to give back. I'd like to make sure that the community is more networked together. With a small child, the school issue is one that I'm concerned about, and especially traffic development and crime is always an issue that I want to address because I think we've got a great community, and working together we can make it even better. I came here because my wife and I believe this is a place for us. We just purchased our house, and we plan to be in the community for many, many years to come.